Hello. I think I'm live. Let me just check everything. All right. So today we're also going to. So yesterday I went through and did some raids and got some raid seals, and I'm going to be doing the same thing again today. Um, Hopefully doing more raids than I did yesterday. I found a reward that I want, and it takes 200 of these fruit tokens. So I'm going to be trying to get a bunch of them. I know people are doing the raids. There's a ton of people here. Um, but they might still be in the middle of one, so I'll have to wait until they're done. I'm sure someone's going to start one soon. It's very high level raids that people are doing too. Surprised there aren't more people doing the event raids. Come on, I know someone wants to start one. I could start my own, but I'm worried that if I try and start a raid, then I'm not going to get enough people. There are a lot of people here, but not many people moving. I also don't have the stone to summon people. Hmm. Let's see if anyone added it. Nope. Alright, give it a minute while people finish their raid. I could check channel 2, but it took me a little while to get onto channel 1, so I don't want to risk leaving the channel and not being able to get back on. Here we go. Let's join this person. See if they will get a full team. I think there are quite a few people doing the raid, but they're probably still in the middle of it. Here's this partner that I want. It looks so cool. You know what I could do is I could check the Nos Bazaar to see if anyone listed that partner for sale for any cheaper than it was before. I doubt it, but it's worth a look, I guess, while we wait for the raid to start. Oh, a raid might have just finished. I saw a bunch of people pop into the chat. Not the chat, the background. Ice Princess, Freya. No. So last I checked, the partner that I wanted was 240 million. No, they're starting. Dang it. Let's do this, and I'll use my melon before I forget. Let's follow these people. I love these wings on this guy. The purple retro wings. I do like the purple retro wings for dark specialist cards. I think it looks pretty cool. Um, I was dying. A little concerned for a second. All right. Not bad. I think we lost one person, but pretty normal, I think. I'm gonna move away so I don't die. Actually, I moved into it. That was dumb. What server am I playing on? I'm playing on the Undercity server. I was thinking about, I know some people play on Dragonvale, or a lot of people do, but this is just the one I saw when I first started playing, so I just picked it. All right. Almost dead. Almost. There we go. I knew someone was just gonna go in. Undercity's good now. Yeah, they're I looked earlier today and the channel 1 and channel 2 were both full, and there were like three other channels that were marked as busy, so I feel like it's doing pretty well. Although I think a lot of people on Undercity don't speak English, unfortunately, and that's the only language that I speak, so that can be a little tricky. But not too bad. I mean, obviously, this person is speaking English right here. I don't know if you saw that chat, but some people do speak English. Try and heal myself. Where's my pet? Oh, it's here. It's such long range that it just stands on top of me. Okay. Oops. Don't do that. Yeah, not many people are using melon. Some people use the melons, but I see at least one or two people without it. Strange. I guess people don't have the melons because they don't do the time space, so they can't use it. But I feel like the time space is pretty much worth doing just to get the melons. Need to be careful not to die. Think the game is gonna die soon because they just keep repeating. Yeah, I feel like they did that for a while, but I feel like I think the events, they pretty much, at least they used to be a long time ago, they always used to be exactly the same. Like it was a raid where there was one room and a boss that you fought. I feel like at least this time they put some effort in and did something a little different. Now you have the enemies that you have to kill and the like different acts and everything. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like they put in a little effort into the event, so I felt like that was pretty good. The temporary servers, I think, I don't know. I liked the idea and I thought it was pretty fun. I played on one for a little bit, but I didn't try the last one, which maybe I should have. I think it's cool that you can play. I think they did like double XP or more XP or something, and that makes it easier to get to higher levels. So I think that's makes it a little more enjoyable to play. 'Cause for someone like me, I don't have a ton of time to put into the game anymore, so having extra experience and not having to spend as much time is pretty good. All right, on to the boss. Where's the box? Makes me want to learn to play. Uh, you could try it. These this part of the event or the raid I think is pretty cool. I've never seen them do anything like that before where you got to push the things into one area. Did we do it? I think we did it. Ooh, that was close. It was very close. I need to try not to die. We only lost 2 people, so we're probably fine. Oops. That was kind of far away. As soon as you got to C90, it became boring. Yeah, I feel like there's a big rush to level up to, the highest level you can get to, and then obviously there's not much more you can do at that point. So, I've been on my other account. What I'm gonna do is try and level up without spending any um, money or getting anything from my main account, and just see how long it takes and see like how far I can get without actually, spending any money or doing anything on my other accounts. So a lot of people argue that you need like 15 accounts to do raids by yourself and stuff, which I just don't like that idea. It's too much effort to put in. I prefer to take my time and have fun. But yeah, I get that. I when I got to C level 30, things got kind of boring. Pretty much all I had to do at that point was just grind and try and get higher level. But I feel like there's a lot more to do now. Like there's raids and stuff that you can do at higher levels, and there's probably more quests and everything. So I'd like to get higher level. I just don't really have the time to do it or the knowledge anymore. I'm not even sure where I would want to be training at my level. Probably Act 7, if I had to guess. That's where I was training for a while. Cool. I didn't die. Dang it. Also, my chat thing on the screen is not working very well. Not working for YouTube chat, at least, which sucks. Oh well. Maybe I should just. That's fine. You rush the game with for your friends. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Let's kill some things. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm attacking too many things. Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, I think, I mean, I feel like that's how most people play MMOs. Like, you want to try and hurry up and level up as fast as you can to get to the end game content. And that's how I used to play, but I don't know. Recently, I've just been taking it slower and not caring too much. I'd like to get into doing more raids because I know there's a lot of them now, but I haven't done very many of them. I've done like the very, very basic ones. C30, you need to do Land of Life. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, is like if I don't have any other options, maybe. But we'll see. Hey, Way. Galax. I don't even know how to say your name properly, but hey, I remember you from yesterday. Oh no. I knew that was coming. Dang it. Too distracted with the chat and not paying attention. Uh, I think we won though, so no big deal. Way Galaxy. Interesting. I also see my chat. So I created a chat on the screen and it's working for Twitch chat, but not YouTube chat, which is interesting. Way Galaxy in your language. Interesting. That's cool. No, I didn't get anything. Well, I got one stack of gold, but what is this pet? That is cool. I like this. Why does it not rotate? Oh, none of the pets are. Interesting. All right, on to the next one. Uh, sure. Let's try this one. Yeah, Way Galaxy. How's everything going? I remember yesterday, I believe you didn't want me to leave, but I had some stuff to do. But I thought today I don't have very much to do, so I thought maybe I would stream this time and I could probably stream a little longer. And I have an idea in mind of I was looking at the rewards for the raids and the event, um, and I was thinking that there's this book that you can get, I think, and you can read it and get like 30 attack and 30 defense permanently, which sounds super useful. So I might be going for that. I think you have to do 200 raids, um, but I think it could be worth it if I can do that many. Oh, use melon. I forgot. It's a cool stream. Thanks. It was the first stream that I did in a very long time, probably like 2 years, maybe, or maybe a year. All right. I should probably be hitting this one. Yep. I should probably also use this and this. Uh, Someone died. Oh, several people died. Use that. I should probably check the pet doll. Yeah, I'm running out. I should probably buy some more of these before I join the next raid. At some point my partner is gonna die and I'm not gonna be able to heal myself, which is gonna be a problem. Although we do have the mango event items, so probably fine. Oh, also, from the event, I've been getting these bananas. It's pretty good. They have this pet. Whatever this is, I like it, and I want one. It's probably not very good, but it looks cool. I wish I could see the name of it. Oh, Beast King's Avatar. Hmm. I feel like I've seen those before, but I don't know where they came from or how you get them or how much they cost, I guess is the more important question. Let me look at it a little bit. Light element. Light element resistances are not great. 50% chance that all damage from attacks is reduced by 80. Um, Probably not as good as my main pet. I'm sure it's not. Hmm, maybe. I mean, the resistances on pandas uh, are not very good either. Hmm, interesting. What I want to know is why this guy's pet says plus 23. I know there's the pet trainer specialist card now, which I don't think I have, and I should probably get one, but I don't know how it works. I might have to do some research. I hope I don't die. Okay, I think we're good. There were a lot of things in the corner where I was getting attacked and where I was attacking, but mostly dead now. I don't have a good spot for this chat. I don't know if it's fine that it's hidden. It probably is, but there you go. Now you can read what people are saying. Why can I not? There we go. Should probably put these bananas on my hotbar. And I can start using them instead of the mangoes if I need to. The mangoes, I guess, are instant, but I usually don't need instant health. And maybe I'm just going to swap my mangoes out with my potions because I don't really need. I mean, they're better than my potions, and I'd rather use the mangoes since they're temporary. All right, almost there. I think the boss is after this. Yep. Get in the middle. Oh no. All right, let's go, go, go. A little bit more. I think that's in there. Oh, we might not have enough. Oh, there we go. We did have enough. I don't know how many it spawns, but it's more than you need. Let's kill some of these smaller things. There we go. Mid? Yes, please. Yeah, I'm guessing that's why people want to go to the middle, is because of the melons that spawn. That was close. um, yeah, I think the melons spawn on top of him, or not on top of him, but around him. So it makes it tricky if they're off to one side and the box is on the other side. Let's use a banana. Does that work? Oh. I don't like that new mechanic. Well, it's not new, I guess, but you can't eat a bunch of snacks. I feel like you used to be able to eat a lot more before it said you were sick. Someone stole all his mana. Or he used it all. I wonder if he uses mana from by creating the melons. Just gonna kill some of this smaller stuff just so it's not killing us. One good thing about my ninja bushtail being long ranged is if I heal myself, it typically heals my pet as well. I don't have to worry about it being out of range. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side. Graded Wild Keeper to plus 16. Hmm. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Whew. That was close. That was probably one of the closest calls I've had. Can't believe I didn't get hit. Well, I can't believe I didn't get hit more. I think I did get hit at least once because I lost some health. Come on. Alright, finally, all this stuff is dead. I like how everyone just leaves me here to kill everything by myself and just focuses on the boss. I mean, it's good until it's not good. I mean, if you leave all this stuff there, then oh, I wasn't ready. If you leave all this stuff there and then wait and have more stuff spawn, then it's gonna be a problem. All right, most of the way done. Another couple rounds of melons would probably kill him. Hmm. Again, no one's killing all this little stuff. Oh my gosh, now it's all attacking me. Maybe if I run away and make it look like I'm dying, people would actually try and save me. Probably not, honestly. It's kind of far off to one side. Might want to get it towards the middle. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Let's get this melon inside. This probably is not enough to kill it. Oh, it is. Cool. You also get 2,000 reputation every time you win, or almost 2,000. Ooh. I forgot I should be using the full tarot card. I probably have some here. Which one is it? This one? Yep. Just get myself a little more money. It's always useful. See if we can join another one. I don't know. I never know if I should open my raid boxes as I go or just save them up and open all at once. Oh, I think I forgot to use a melon that round. I always forget. I like when the the host of the raid reminds me. All right, here we go again. Maybe I'll just open the raid boxes now. See what we get. Oh yeah, melon. 5 of those. That's good. I mean, not great, but gemstone box. It's okay. I should probably. I think this raid gives you, well, not the raid, but the event gives you some things that can be used as the perfection gems. So I think what I should do is try to remember to upgrade a bunch of my cards before the event ends. If I actually have the items, which I think you can get from these raid boxes, or you can trade the guy for them. Cool. We lost 2 people already. 2 people died. I think I have quite a few of these gemstones now. Yeah, I have 13 of them. I got some from the raid boxes yesterday. I need to remember to go to the shop and sell them. And what do we get here? Sapphire of Completion. Interesting. Small Sapphire of Completion. It was a small gemstone box, I guess. Anything else I should be using while I'm here? Probably not. Oh, jeez. Uh, is he supposed to be there? He's gone. Hmm, that was weird. I've never seen that before. I thought I was worried he might be stuck for a second, but it looks like it teleported him after a few seconds. Yeah, just use that. Sure. I would like to use my other skills, but I don't really want to walk on top of them. Guess that's the bad thing about Wild Keeper. Some of your skills you have to be on top of the enemies to use. Yeah, this guy's pet says plus 26. What level is it? I don't know. What's level? Oh, I saw it there. 4. Hmm. I should probably use this. I actually don't know if this helps. Oh, yeah, it does. Because you can miss. So it technically is helping a little bit. I could probably take off some of my equipment and lower my health a little bit, but it's probably fine. I mean, I think really the only healing that I'm getting is from my partner, which I think heals a percentage of my health anyway, so uh please don't die. Actually, this guy is healing as well. I think this heals a percentage. 10%, yeah. So it doesn't really matter what my max health is, I guess, unless I'm using potions and snacks, which I don't use very much. All right. I have so much junk in my inventory. I should probably go to the shop and sell at least these like Land of Death equips. Or I mean I could sell them in the Nos Bazaar, but I don't even know if it's worth the time to try and sell them there. Oh, I could sell these too. Yeah, I could sell so much stuff. Uh, okay. Push my melon. Uh, Not that way. This way. One, two. I wonder if people actually count. Because I feel like they leave some behind because they know we have enough. I don't count them. I just push. All right. I need to position myself a little bit better sometimes. Like this, that was a pretty good position. I could just walk out of it. But like here, I need to be careful not to position myself between the boss and a person. Oh, this is the gravity specialist. This is the one I want for my mage. It looks so cool. Ooh. I looked at some of the new specialists, and it looks like the prices of them are pretty reasonable. I looked like the Archer ones, which I actually ended up buying. I do own them now, but they're like 14 or 15 million for the newest ones, which I thought was pretty low. I mean, that's in the card holder and everything. So, and the card holder I think is like 8 or 9 million. So it's like 5 or 6 million for the specialist card, which is not too bad. Oh, this guy's using the archer one, Fog Hunter, I think it's called. Oops. All right, position myself in a good spot. Here is a good spot, in line with people, not in front of them. What's this guy doing? I was considering using my one of the new. Oops. new specialists that I bought for this raid, but they didn't seem to have that many AoE skills, and I don't know how to use them. So I thought probably best if I just save those for other things. Okay, cool. We got all the melons in. It was kind of bad timing because he spawned a bunch of enemies and we never killed them, and the melons spawned. Oh no. I also don't know if I should be standing like on top of other people or away from them. If you stand on top of them, then there's a chance that two of the circles are going to spawn on top of each other. And if you get hit by that, then you'll lose a lot of health. But if you all stand away from each other, then there's a bigger area where the circles are. Oh no. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm in a bad spot. Oof. That was close. That was very close. Maybe I'll just eat some snacks and kill some random stuff. I think this blue circle thing that I've been seeing is around the gravity specialist. Uh, yeah, I love the way the gravity specialist looks, and I've heard that it's pretty strong. So that's what I'd like to get on my mage eventually. I don't know how you get it, but I imagine you gotta be probably like sea level 30 or 50 or more, maybe 60. I think it's 60 for Act 9. But I don't know if that's the Act 9, that specialist. I don't know. I'll have to look it up sometime. Oh no, 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 no. That was close. Oh no, we only have one life left. Okay, time to start using mangoes and being a little safer. Oh, this is if we can survive to push the melons into the box, then we'll be good. There we go. That was pretty close. We only had one life left. No. I only got one thing of gold. Did get bananas and 4 full moons, which is pretty good, I guess. Full moons are like 35 to 40,000 each, so not bad. Let's see what we got. 10 bananas, of course. Should have known. Oh, before I do anything, buy guardian angel things before I forget. I think that's it. Malcolm? Is that right? Yeah. Ones I've been using are just normal. I guess we could just buy those. Sure. Just buy 100 of them. Just to be safe. I mean, I'm getting per raid like 200,000 gold, so definitely worth it. Gravity specialist again. That's probably the coolest looking mage specialist, in my opinion. Smalls. This guy's only level 89. Most people I see now are 99. Yeah, 99, 90. Although I guess your normal level doesn't matter very much. Just your champion level matters more. One more person. Can I see if the... Nope, he's gonna start. He's gonna look for the vampire partner again. Let's do this. Oh yeah, use a melon. Don't forget. Yep, that guy reminded me. I like how some people just go for it. They just start running and hope everyone follows them. Maybe that's why people die, because they just run ahead. I mean, someone has to. All right. Need to organize my inventory a little bit more. The part of my problem is that I want to keep everything because like I want to use the things like the chef specialist and like I assume I need all this uh fruit and stuff. So that's why I keep it. I do have this chef specialist, but I think it used to be that I think you could only use the chef or the angler at one time. Like you couldn't use both. And I've currently been using the angler specialist, so I might have to swap if that's how that still works. And my pet died. Did I open my box? Yeah, I did, but I don't remember what I got. Must not have been very good. uh, hide in the corner with everyone else. I am dying. I hope I don't die. Oh, someone healed me. Oh, that might be... No? Someone healed me somehow. Someone left the team. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before. Or not recently at least. Might have disconnected or something. There we go. Hit this guy for a while. Um, looks like this ran out. Why does this have such a short amount of time? 180 seconds. This one has 300. Uh, I have so many things in here that are probably not useful at all. Oh, I have a bunch of Act 5 stuff. That's why half my inventory's full. I feel like there's so many items in Act 5 that you can get just from killing things. I guess the other ones are pretty much the same. I think I have some Act 7 stuff as well. I'm very low on health, and I'm not sure why. Person's partner is just standing out there in the middle of nowhere. I want to know what the hardcore raids are. That's something that's definitely new. I haven't seen them done before. I wonder if it's got to be similar to the normal raid, just if you die once, then you leave the team, or maybe the whole raid fails or something. I don't know. But doesn't matter. I also don't know how you would start a hardcore raid. Do they show up in here as hardcore? Yes, they do. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know what this is for. I also have a bunch of mounts, like the random event mounts and stuff. Just don't know what to do with them. I mean, they're not as good as my main mount, so I mean, I don't want to throw them away. Okay, this way. Need to kind of move over here. Come on. Almost. There we go. That's a struggle sometimes. Oh no. That's so scary. I need position myself better. I need to keep telling myself that. Oh, this person died. Oh, 5 people died. I never know like when those circles appear, if I should run towards the boss or just take one of the hits. I don't know. Yes, please move your pets. Yeah, that's better. I wasn't positioning myself, but it was actually pretty good. I kind of got lucky. Okay, this is a good position. Well, no, it's not. This is a good position. I need bigger wings. I was trying to upgrade my assassin card yesterday, and it kept failing. Position myself in a good spot. There we go. I also tried upgrading my wild keeper a good bit, but it was also failing. I guess, I mean, they used to, I assume that they still do have the events that are basically like double chance to increase your specialist card and stuff. Maybe I should be saving all of my money and stuff until then. That would make sense. But oh, one of the oh no 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 no. one of the money making methods I was thinking of, because they used to do that event all the time. It was like swap between a few events. And what I was thinking is you could probably buy items like full moons and other upgrade items like angel feathers. And then um, when the event comes, obviously the price is going to go up. So you could just sell them and make a bunch of extra money. But that requires having a lot of money up front to buy things with, which I have at the moment, so I could consider that, but I'd probably just buy the items and then use them during the event. All right, not too bad. Almost there. Probably heal myself and my pets to try and keep us alive. Oh no, 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 no. Bad position. I need to pay more attention. Luckily, I somehow didn't get hit. Should probably be closer to the middle. Oh, that's okay. Do you also make YouTube videos? Yes, I do. Um, I made throughout the years, I've made quite a few. I stopped making them for a while, but recently I uploaded a couple videos. One of me training my account, my new account, and one of me learning the summer event. I need to position myself better. There we go. So yes, I do upload YouTube videos. I have a long series of me doing basically like a let's play of Nostale. Where's the box? Oh no, it's all the way over there. Yeah, I have me doing the quests all the way up until like level 55, I think. And then obviously a lot of stuff changed. So you start at level 55 now, so those videos are kind of irrelevant now, but still worth watching sometimes. Oh, I need to heal, not die. Yeah, I think they could still be worth watching. Um, the idea was to kind of create some videos that newer players could watch and get a feel for how other people play the game. When I first started uploading videos, I need to feed my pet. When I first started uploading videos was so long ago, and the reason I started uploading them was because there were no videos on YouTube of the game. There were some, but they were mostly like people, with music in the arena killing each other and stuff. So I was like, I wanted to make some more educational videos and like show people how at least I play the game. So that was kind of the idea behind it. And I just kept uploading for a long time and then I stopped. I stopped for about a year or so. Kind of because I got bored of the game, to be honest. I mean, I got pretty high level and there was not really anything that I was aiming for, and I spent a bunch of money on the game. And you know, when you have so much money in the game, it's like you can pretty much just buy whatever you want, and it's not as exciting. These are the good videos because it gives you good memories. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I've done recently is I went back and I've watched some really old videos of Nostale, and it has changed so much. Uh, but what I really would like to do is get into some of the newer like Act 9 content because I haven't done any of that before. But I'd like to get into that and learn learn it and explore it and see what I can find. One of the things I always like to do is everyone's no one's killing them, moving the melons. Everyone's just hitting the boss, so I'll just do it. But I always liked trying to come up with different money making methods. I feel like I came up with some pretty good ones. I did upload some guides, but there were always a couple that I didn't upload because I didn't want other people to use them and then I wouldn't be able to make money from them. No, I didn't get any money. Ah, dang it. Ah, I got some bananas though. That's great. I mean, I actually used the bananas, so it's not terrible. See what we got in the box. We got 10 full moons. Fantastic. I will use those to try and upgrade one of my cards, probably. Alright, let's see if we can get another raid. Here we go. Same guy, I think. Used to play, don't have anything more. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to watch old videos. You could also, they did change a lot in the game, so it's a little easier to get back into. Your characters start at level 56, which is pretty interesting. And you start with a bunch of equipment, so from what I can tell, doing the first few like acts, like Act 2, 3, 4, and maybe even 5 should be relatively easy. That's what I'm hoping for. On my other character that I made, I'm not going to spend any money on it, and I'm not going to take anything from my main account. And I'm going to see how far I can get. Oh yeah, use melons. I keep forgetting. But yeah, I think it's fun to watch old content. It's also fun to go back and try it again. All right, try not to die. Where's my partner? Oh, I will say I do like um, some of the new stuff they're making. I like this event because it's like it's not just hey, there's a raid and there's one room with a new boss. It's more like hey, here's a completely new raid. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's not too complicated, but still, it's something new. And they also, to get some of the items for the event, you have to go to Act 4 and kill monsters and kill an enemy. Not Act 4, Act 5.2. Kill monsters to get a boss to spawn, and then you kill that, and it will give you an item. And same in Act 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yeah, I think that it's cool that they're doing some new things. And I like the new designs of things that they're doing. Like this these monsters here are pretty cool. This one's a banana. I don't know why, I just love the banana themed monsters. And the melon one is pretty cool too. Also, the partner, the one that they made, is a vampire, and it just looks so cool. That's the one thing that I've been wanting to get for a while now, or not a while, but a couple days, but super expensive. I think it's like the best pet in the game, or partner in the game. All right. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, there we go. And yeah, some of the pets that I see too are really cool. And the specialist cards I think are okay. Um, Not a huge fan of them. I so here's the thing. I had the money, so I bought a couple of the new ones and tried them out, and I wasn't super impressed. But maybe I would have been more impressed if I actually went and did the raid and got the card and then, leveled it up myself. But oh well. Uh I don't know. Still fun to explore the new cards even if you buy them. I would like to, I mean, the problem is that I don't have anything to do with them. I mean, I guess I could use one of them for the raid, but I've just been using Wildkeeper because it seems better. What are these? One thing I noticed that I haven't seen before is these little things. I think these are like some other kinds of pets or something. Oh, my partner's all the way out there. So like these these rainbow cloud things. I don't know what they are. Or there's like a steampunk version. This one right here, like a robot thing. Not really sure what those do. Oh, this here's a better view of the one. And look at this fairy. This like a pink. I don't even know what that is. Like a pony with wings. I don't know. Yeah, there's so many things about the game now that I just don't know about. But I'd be curious to learn about them. So that's kind of my plan. Boss. Yep. Get to the middle. Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't ready. That was so fast. That sucks. Oh, here's the new partner that I wanted. uh oh man. I don't know if we're gonna get the melons in there, but I was just going to try and help this guy. Oh, they did get them. Kill all the little things, or they will come back to haunt us. I don't know if we're gonna win this one. We've had several people die in the boss room already, including me. But if I pay attention and position myself in a good spot, I don't have to die. There we go. See? Perfect positioning. I got out super easy. These guys did not. Oh, three more people died from that attack. I don't know about this one. Position myself in a line. That's perfect. Perfect. I should probably get him to the middle. What is that? I don't know what that was. I wonder if people can push the boss, like the skills that actually push things. I wonder if they work on the boss. That could be helpful to push it into the middle, but I'm assuming that they don't work. Whew. Down to 6 lives, but it's about half health, roughly. I think we might make it. But he hasn't been spawning any melons, which is kind of strange. Just that one time at the beginning. I should probably use this again. Oh, I can also use, not that, this. Yeah, this is why we want him in the middle. So things don't spawn so far away. There we go. Nice. Oh, that was bad. Trying to position myself in a reasonable spot and also kill these things. Okay, good positioning. I could just run out. Oh man. 5 lives left. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. We've gotten a good bit, so need more melons to spawn. Going to sell Nostale. There's 108,000 each. Wow. It's a crazy amount. Just run away. Perfect positioning. Perfect execution. Oops. I don't know why I ran back in, but perfect. Now he's just going to spawn melons and we're going to kill him. Well, I don't know. Even if he spawned melons, everyone would probably just focus on the boss. Easy. Easy. He's attacking me. A little bit more. Alright, let's see if I can get some money this time. Probably not. Do 25 more raids today. Got some full moons. Got a bit of money. 2 stacks. Not bad. And let's see what we get from the box as soon as I get out of here. Any minute now. Okay. Completion gemstone box and an obsidian of completion. Not too bad. All right, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes. So give me a second and I'll be right back. I'm back. See if we can get into. Oh no, no one's hosting the raid. Well, while I wait, let me look at the price of this partner. Let's see, probably pretty far in. No, not that far. I mean, I hope it would be one of these, but probably not. 250 million. Yep. Yep. I was hoping maybe someone would not realize it was worth that much and just list it for like 30,000, 30 million. I mean, but clearly that's not the case. Oh well. Raid, please, raid anyone. I could go do the time space to get some seals and more melon rinds. Maybe. Yeah, let me do that. Sure. I brought a snack. Hmm. This also gets me the seeds, but it's probably not going to get me enough to get any good rewards from it. Just pull everything over here. I still don't know if these things are supposed to be dropping these items. It doesn't seem right, but maybe. Um, can I distract everything? No. Oh, this one guy is trying to stop me. Yes, I got the good way. I love when I get the right key, and it's so much easier. Plus 18. That's crazy. I can't even get plus 13. I swear I spent like 30 million yesterday trying to get to plus 13. Heal myself. Try to. I think the bad thing is that these guys mostly attack me and not my mini things. Ooh, Wing of Return. I'll take that. Catapult ammo. That definitely seems wrong that level 65 is dropping catapult ammo. Maybe wait to heal myself here, but it's probably okay. Oh, crap. I forgot what the last room is like. It's definitely a difficult one. There we go. I got most of them trapped on the little corner there. Hmm. Now they're starting to come back. Uh, I really don't want to die here because then I'll fail. Oh man, not good. I need to figure out a better way to do this room. I've tried staying at the portal and it's pretty good. I think it's better than this, but it seems to take a while. But I guess this way is taking a while as well, so might be better just to stay at the entrance when I get in this room. I think this melon thing has a long range, so even if I'm at the entrance, it'll probably see me. Alright, let's see if anyone has a raid going on that I can join. No, they're full. Ah, here we go. No, dang it. They're full too. As soon as I try to join, they fill up. Let's see, is there another one? Doesn't look like it. I'll just do the time space again. Get some more melon rinds and more seals. I could start hosting some myself. Hey, Epico. How's it going? Yeah, I could host some myself, but I don't know. I never liked hosting raids very much. Maybe I should just go to this side. Almost thinking that my panda would be better here because it could pull all the enemies together. I mean, killing things is not really a problem. So Ninja Bushtail is not helping me that much. Hmm. Hmm. How do I do this? Like that. Sacrifice my pets. Hey, at least I got the good key. Perfect. I just need to heal myself. I guess the bad side if I decided to switch to Panda is that my snacks and stuff would not be as effective. Maybe I should be in the middle of the room. Might be the best. Wow, you have a lot of golds. Yeah, I did spend a little bit of money on the Nostale. What happened was I saw a partner that I really wanted. It was I think it's called Vampire Marie, and I thought, okay, how can I get it? And I saw it was a reward in the NOS wheel. So I was like, I'll just try it and see if I can get it. And so I tried it, didn't work. I thought maybe I'll buy it. And it turns out it's in the NOS Bazaar for 250 million gold. And so I didn't have that much, so I spent more money on the NOS Mall trying to get the jackpot in the NOS wheel. And I never got it, but I got a bunch of stuff that I sold and made a bunch of money. So that's how I got so much money. Uh, oops. There we go. Yeah. Why don't you sell the NOS dollars? Well, it's not as exciting. I feel I like gambling, and so I was gambling on getting something good. I was hoping that I was going to get the partner that I wanted. Buy equipment with the gold, dino wings, and costume. It's a pretty good idea. I only got the gold, most of it, in the past couple days, and since then I've just been doing the event. So it's not like I really need any special costume or anything to do the event. But I agree. I'm sure I could spend it on something useful like costumes. You have a lot of shells. Yeah, I honestly, I just need to throw them away, I think. I got them a long time ago, probably in Act 4, just by killing things. And I didn't expect to have that much stuff in my inventory. Um, so I didn't get rid of them. Hey, can we get in a raid finally? Yes, we can. Have any R6 shells? I don't think so. I think these are all bad ones. No. Nope. If they were that high, I probably would have done something with them. Hope you all have melons. I do. Except I need to transform. Please don't interrupt me. Thank you. Okay. R6 is like 36 million? Wow. They used to not be very much. I mean, they were a lot, but I think to really get that much money, you had to get a really good shell. Buy some equips from it, not specialist. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a gambler, so I like trying to upgrade my cards, but I agree that equipment is probably better. I mean, I think my weapons and stuff are probably okay. And my dagger is not that great. I mean, it's pretty good. But what did we? What, hello? Did we miss something? That's never happened before. Um. Oh, there's someone still at the beginning. Wait. Really? Is this broken? Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, I should probably upgrade my costume. It used to be really good, but not probably not anymore. You've been playing for about 3 months. That's cool. I I've been playing for a long time, but I quit for the past year or so, maybe a little more. So they've added a lot and they've changed a lot. And even a year ago, I didn't play that much. The most I've played is Act 7. I've never tried Act 8, I don't think, or 9. Addicted to gambling too, but only in Nostale. Yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, uh, it drives me crazy because I've tried to upgrade my specialist card, my assassin, which I know is not an amazing card, but it's my favorite. So I tried to upgrade it yesterday, and I tried like 20 times, and the percentage to succeed is 5%. So like 20 times is pretty reasonable. I should have gotten an upgrade in that time, but I did not. It failed every time. But yeah, I think I should probably focus on some of my equipment and then go back to gambling on my specialist cards. Uh, I did spend a little bit of money. I bought some of the newer cards, but I didn't get much of a chance to try them out. I did buy 99 plus 9 because I didn't feel like I was going to do enough to be able to level it up that much. So I thought I would cheat a little bit. All right. Let's see. I have some crappy equipment in my inventory. I should probably just sell to an NPC or something. Want to buy mini Bananasaurus. I would love one of those, but I think the seeds that you need to get one are the ones you get from Act 9, which I don't think that I can do. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I need to be champion level like 60 or so, maybe 50. So I pretty much have no chance of getting that, but I'm still going to do the raids. There is, I think I said this before, but there's a book that you can get if you do 200 of the raids, and it permanently increases attack and defense by 30, which I don't know if that's a lot, probably not a whole lot, but permanently, that sounds pretty good to me. I don't know if you can use more than one of those books. Because I think you can also get that same reward from a box from doing the raid. Quip is better one. You make money with it for gambling. True. That makes sense. So is the dino costume like one of the best ones that you can get? So I'm not sure. I mean, the stuff that I get, the reason I bought this stuff was because of the champion experience. I wanted to be able to level up pretty quickly. And I think this was some of the best stuff you could get at that time, but not anymore, I'm sure. Also, I assume I should get like a pet thing for this slot. What happened to fresh start from 56? I am I have that character and I made the video about it. I actually recorded another video for it. But I still want to play on my main a little bit. Mainly I wanted to do the event. Oh, melons right away. I wanted to do the event, and I think to do it, I think to do the raid, you have to be level 56. Not 56, 65. And so I'm like, well, I'll just use my main account, and I'll probably still play on my main account a little bit. Um, I like the idea of being able to level up and do the higher level content, but my other account, I plan on not getting any help from my main or from the Nostale. I kind of took a different turn with it in the second video. So I decided to take away all of the stuff that I gave to my account, and I'm going to start just, treating it like I don't have a main account and like I don't have any money to spend and see how far I can get. Dracula is plus 55 CXP, Dino is plus 30. My pet? What about my pet? Oh. Interesting. I need to feed my pet. I didn't even notice my pet was not happy. Yeah, I'll have to look into costumes and see what I can afford. I'd like to save some money to be able to make some more money. I have a couple ideas in mind that I wanted to try to make a little extra money, but I require some money to be able to do that. Nice. Good positioning. I was able to get away quickly. I should probably kill these things that are attacking me. Down to 8 lives, but I think we're good. Also, Dracula, the costume sounds pretty nice. I usually like that style, so I would be interested in seeing what that looks like and how much it is. Push this, push this, push this. No, don't push them that way. There we go. Increase the, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Increase the star rating of Happy Wooly to 6 stars, is what that just said. I'm pretty sure that's what I just read. Happy Wooly to 6 stars. Why would anyone do that? Isn't that kind of a waste? I mean, it's pretty cool, but I don't really know how the upgrading pet thing works either. I need to figure that out. I need to get the partner or pet trainer specialist. Came back to game after 10 years with playing as a child and didn't even hit SP1. Yeah. Now, when you start, you get to 56, so makes it a lot a lot easier. It's kind of strange though. I'm wondering how that works for newer players, like if they actually start from 56 and then they don't really understand how to play and what to do. But I don't know. Oh, we probably should bring it to the middle. I feel like if you're new to the game, or if someone decides to play the game and they've never played it before, then they start at 56. That'd be a little strange. Yeah, I didn't want to start from 56. Yeah. And you could still start as an adventurer, but I guess if you're doing that, you probably get more money and rewards and stuff from the quests. Because when you start at 56, you don't start with any gold at all. Because of lore and game mechanics. Yep. exactly. Yeah, I think they made the quests to get to level 56 a lot easier too, so it's not as difficult and time consuming as it used to be. And also, all of the quests will level you up to the um, the level that you need, so you don't have to grind in between each quest. Because it used to be like level 30, you would do the quest, and then you would have to spend a couple hours just killing things just because you weren't level 31 to do the next quest. No, I didn't get. I was about to get some more gold, but I didn't get it. But hey, I got a fruity mana potion. How useful. Let's see what I get from the box. Completion gemstone box again. Perfect. There's a lot of people hosting raids. Same as training attack and defense levels on your pets. Just use the skills of the trainer specialist to do. It's kind of easy. You can do it semi AFK. That's cool. Yeah, I've never gotten that specialist that I know of, so I'll have to try it out. Strange I couldn't find a detailed guide for SP1. Yeah, I it's kind of strange that the Nostale, I mean, there's a lot of players, but it doesn't actually like translate to YouTube or videos. Not many people make Nostale YouTube videos. That's actually why I started making them, because I couldn't find any videos, and I was like, well, someone should be making them, so just figured it should be me. And I still, to this day, am making videos. Although I did quit for, there were, I think, a couple periods where I quit for long periods of time. But I'd also like to go back and do some basic guides and like new player tips, like a guide on how to get Specialist 1, 2, 3, and 4. Although, I don't know, Specialist 1 and 2 almost seem irrelevant now if you can start at level 51 or 56. I'm not sure that, I'm not sure how many people, um, are actually going to start at level 1. It might be a lot. Who is this? Hello? I can't whisper to you. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to do some guide videos on how to do that. Just remember OMG G Ninja song. I don't know if I remember that. Why can I not reply? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna tell this guy he's live on YouTube right now. Uh, oh. Yeah, I think doing some videos of uh basic stuff would be cool. I think it'd be interesting to show basic mechanics like upgrading your resistance and stuff like that, because that's super important, but I'm not sure that newer people would understand how important that is. Guess I'm gonna have one adventure run and the rest will start from 56. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like start from the beginning and learn everything, and then because once you get to level 56 with one character, you don't really have to do all that again. It's just the same thing with a different um, different class. Who is this guy? What level is this guy? I might 99 plus 81. I'm gonna add this guy as a friend if I can. Oh, we're in combat. I can't. Yeah, I think once you played the basic game through to level 56, it makes sense just to start at that level. Which is why I'm surprised they didn't make it like the martial artist, because for martial artist, you have to be level 80 on one of your accounts or one of your characters to be able to um, make one. So I don't know why they didn't make it so you have to you know get to level 56 on an adventurer before you're actually making before you actually make one. I need to use melon. I forgot. Yeah, a lot of people are dying already. Need to get to end stuff. All those stuff that are old now and have been recorded. I don't know. Because I feel like, yeah, I haven't checked very much, but I feel like there are probably no real guides still on like how to get specialist 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. But maybe I'm wrong. But I would also like to do end game content too. I would like to try Act 8 and 9. I don't even know where to start or how to get there, so that's going to be a challenge to figure out. This guy's speaking in a different language that I don't know. Go to the middle. Oh no, no. Uh, oh my god, where is it? This is why we want him in the middle. Oh man, there's so many enemies here. I really don't want to die here. There, we lost a lot of lives, and I'm not sure if we're actually gonna be able to survive this. Let's try and get it back to the middle. Or something like that. Uh, yeah. I wish that I knew about Act 9 and I was high enough level to get there. Because I'd probably be grinding for the seeds in Act 9. But for me to get, I just don't know how exactly to level up other than Land of Life. And that means I gotta find a family and people to do it with that are online at the same time that I'm online, which is a challenge. That's always been a challenge. How long would it take to get to 65 from 56? Mm, probably a little while. I mean, if you're just doing the main quests, it's not that fast. Um, yeah, probably. No, I was outside of it. Yeah, it'd probably take a little while. Not too long though, because each quest, when it gets to the next time space, it will level you up. Leveling to 85 now is bound to story. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you can still do Land of Death, I'm sure, but I don't know that anyone actually does Land of Death. Yeah, it doesn't take too long to do the main story, but it does take some time. I don't think it's something you could just do in a day. Come on. I do like that. It seems like this part is a little strange pushing all the melons in, but it seems like they give you more than enough time, so that's good. Good. No. All right, I need to pay attention to where I'm standing. Because of that. Down to 4 lives, but he's getting close to being dead, so I think we might actually survive this one. I don't know that I've actually failed one of these raids yet. It's been close several times, but I may have failed once, possibly. I did fail the time space once for sure. But looks like we're gonna succeed. Or maybe I spoke too soon. I don't know. Get in line. I don't want to be unprepared again for another attack. Kind of like that. Just as I was saying, I shouldn't be unprepared. I was not really prepared for that attack. Oh, I'm trying to attack this guy's Bananasaurus, and it's not even an enemy. It's his pet. Uh, that's funny. Let's see. 65% damage is attacked by 35%. Doesn't look fantastic. Although it may have a skill or something that you can use, so probably better than it looks. We're down to 2 lives. That's not good. But if we can get the melons in, or maybe we should just keep attacking him. Yeah. If we got the melons in, it would have just killed him, but I feel like it would have been a little bit faster. I'm trying to be prepared for an attack. But we're good. 2 lives remaining. That was pretty close. No. All I got was bananas. That sucks. And the raid box, of course. Oh, there we go. Cool. This guy seems pretty cool. He was offering to give me some advice and information if I ever need it, which I most likely will, because I don't know anything about the newer stuff. Sure. And what do we got? Another gemstone completion box. Ruby of completion. Loot is distributed like that. Yeah. So you get a couple things from the raid. You get the raid box, and then you get a oh, hold on. Then you also get like a token thing, a fruit token that can be used for some rewards. But for every raid at the end, a bunch of items fly out and you can pick them up, and then a bunch of money flies out and you can pick them up. So yeah, you kind of gotta share, unfortunately. It doesn't just give you money, but it does give you the raid box, which is the main reward. Recipe guides, I think videos would be nice, but there's the Nostale PKI. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I don't know. I feel like if I was a new player, I would not necessarily want to be looking for um like a written guide. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I usually like learning things through video and like watching other people do it. So there's a lot of stuff you can just by watching someone play a game, you learn a lot of new things about how you can play the game. But yeah, I think probably some time better would be better spent doing some of the later game content. Like, for example, the pet trainer specialist, which I guess is not that late game, but is newer and probably worth exploring. But also, Land of Life. Maybe I should just find a family and try and do Land of Life. Probably should. Just the idea of having to coordinate and like find. So first of all, in this the server that I'm playing on, a lot of people don't even speak English. So finding an English speaking family might be a little difficult. Visual references are better for some people. Yeah. Yeah, Nase PKI, I think it's amazing. But I think it can be, even for me, some of the things I look at, like it's super useful, but there's just some little piece of information that'll be missing, and I'm like, I need to really know what that is. Like for Act 9, I'm not sure that Nase PKI actually tells you like how to get to Act 9. I mean, it'll tell you about all the enemies there and everything, which is super useful. But yeah, I feel like sometimes like just having a video is also can be even more helpful sometimes. But I don't know. I think the game itself does a pretty good guide at how to get through like the first quests and everything. Except for things it doesn't explain are like resistances and specialist cards. I think are the really two big things. Quests are not fully detailed. Yeah, sometimes they're not. Yep. I think I did a video on the angler specialist and the chef. You know, some of the funny things is I actually go back and watch my own videos sometimes because I'll quit the game for so long that I forget how things work. So like the chef, if I tried to use the chef right now, I would not have a clue at how it worked. So I would probably go back and watch my own video to figure out to remind myself of how it works. Which is kind of funny. I was thinking about that the other day. And in fact, I did actually go back and watch my fishing specialist just to remind myself a little bit about how to use it. Although the fishing one is pretty easy. All right, I used a melon. Should be good. Expected the game would lead me to SP cards as soon as I hit 36. Yeah, it doesn't do a great job. In fact, I'm not even sure. Actually, I think it does mention specialists, but I'm not sure if it ever tells you to go do the quest or anything. Yeah. That's one of the things. The reason why I was thinking about making some of those more basic guides is because it would be cool to have new people joining the game and learning the game and playing the game. And I think it's just probably a struggle right now because a lot of things are not explained very well. Things the game does not explain. Even some family members didn't know that there's a minimum damage in the game. So damage potion you can't lower, they never tell you. Yeah, I I think that's how a lot of things are. It's like people just know somehow. They just know how things work. And yeah, it never truly explains it to you sometimes. Oops, I thought my ultimate skill was up. Ah, oh, dang it. I knew I was dead. I knew it. I was not prepared. I was in the middle of everything trying to use AoE skills. Come on. Here we go. That was pretty dumb of me. I think I could have lived there. Could have also spammed potions, I think, and lived. Or not potions, but melons. Or mangoes. I think I keep calling them melons. Yeah. But not too bad so far. We still have 11 lives left. Oh my god. As soon as I walk up to people and use my skill, I die. Uh, that's funny. That's what I get for trying to help people, unfortunately. Alright, I'm not gonna die again. I need to position myself to where I can run away if I need to. So do I get this right? If I use Red Magician to deal fire damage, the more fire resistance I have, the more damage I deal. No. So every enemy in the game has some kind of element. Some of them are normal, so they don't really have an element technically. But so if an enemy is water element and you have water resistance, that means they deal less damage to you. So resistance is about um, preventing damage done to you, not how much damage you deal. The damage you deal is helped by the fairy that you have. So over time, it increases by a percentage, and then, the higher the percentage, the more damage you deal. Hopefully that makes sense. Getting ready for the circles of death, the red rings of death. Oh, where they, we got lucky. Sweet. I knew it. I was just about to get ready for it, and they appeared. 6 lives left. The guide screen confused you. Yeah. Yeah, the way it explains things is not always completely clear. Wonder why they don't upgrade the in-game guide. Yeah. I I don't know. I mean, it's almost like you should take the in-game guide and replace it with NOS APKI, basically. Just throw a bunch of info in there from the website. Because I mean, NOS APKI is just way more helpful than any in-game guide that I've seen. All right, I was ready that time and in position. Boss is almost dead. Not that close, I guess. Trying to kill these little guys. Oh man. Try to be ready for circles. I think this is a pretty good position. Yeah, last I checked, the in-game guide kind of sucked. But, I mean, I guess it can probably be a little bit helpful for newer people. But usually, honestly, the people that I've seen in Nostale, some of them are not very friendly, but the majority of people will actually be more than happy to give you answers and help you figure things out if you need to. Come on. There we go. Finally. Now, this APKI was fan made. Yeah, it was, but recently, the GameForge team, I believe they endorsed it. So I think they're helping fund NOS APKI now. I think they're paying for like the hosting costs of the website and stuff, which I thought was really cool. But yes, it was fan made. But GameForge definitely took notice of it because it's really, I think, the only website out there that's like that, where it just has a bunch of information about the game. I mean, you would think they would have like a wiki or something where you can learn more, but I don't know. Whew, that was close. The team was almost full. Can do the raid 22 more times today. Man, I don't know if I can do it that many times. I feel like I've been streaming for a while now, and I've only done, what, probably 8, if you can do it a max of 30 times. By the time I do 22 more raids, the event time or the day cycle is going to reset, and it's going to allow me to do 30 more. All right. I really wish I could use the Nos Bazaar while I was in a raid, so I could sell some of my junk in my inventory. I'm up to 15 fruit tokens, which is not too bad. I wonder how long the event raid is going to go on for. Melon, already did that. Blade wings. I wonder if I can upgrade my wings or if these are good. I mean, these seem pretty good, so probably not worth switching them out. I'm also not sure which specialist card would be helpful for me in Land of Life or anything after that. Probably Demon Hunter, if I had to guess. But my Demon Hunter kind of sucks. And in fact, I might actually, if I look at some equipment and buy some stuff, I might end up uh, upgrading my Demon Hunter at some point if I have enough money. Yes, it's Demon Hunter. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Although, what is the new one? Is this Dark Specialist or Dark Element? I think so. Shadow, yeah. So Fog Hunter might be useful in Land of Life. I don't know. I mean, my Fog Hunter is now more powerful than my Demon Hunter, or it's higher level and upgraded more. Not enough money where when it comes to upgrading anything. Yeah, I know. I was shocked at how expensive some of the partners and pets and everything are now. I mean, some of the ones that used to be good, like Otter, is now like 15 million, which is pretty cheap. But then you have other newer stuff that's crazy expensive. Like the one partner that I want, 250 million gold. Uh, and then upgrading things. I tried to upgrade my assassin yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was 20 times or more, and it failed plus 13 every time. I was very sad. But oh well. So yeah, honestly, I was considering selling my specialist cards and just buying the upgraded versions, although I do really like gambling and trying to upgrade them, but I mean at some point it feels like it's just not even worth it. Unless I know they used to do like every weekend or whatever, they would have like a different event. So like they would have a double a double what do you call it? Double chance of upgrading your card. So I thought that would be pretty cool if I could wait out for one of those. I guess I should be attacking the boss. There we go. Spent a lot of money to upgrade Demon Hunter to 13, but it was worth it. Yeah. The thing is, there's some cards that are worth it. Assassin is probably not one of them, but it's my favorite card. So, yeah. That's why I upgraded Wildkeeper to plus 13 because it was, at the time, it was the best card in the game, I believe. It was at least the best archer card. But now that we have Land of Life, yeah, I think Demon Hunter is probably best. But my Demon Hunter is only level 43. Although, I assume after one Land of Life, it would probably be a lot higher than that. The more concerning thing is trying to find a family that will do Land of Life with me at sea level 30. Oh my god. Also, one that speaks English and will be able to do it at the time that I'm able to do it. Oh, wow, we got lucky. Oops, I think I just pushed something the wrong way. It's not a double chance, it's actually 50% higher from the chance you got. Oh, my pet is needing pet food again. Hold on. Yeah, if you have 50%. Yeah. I do remember that now. I remember it's not double, but it is 50% more. That makes sense. But I still think it's worth holding out for one of those. events. Upgrades or events are still there, played for 3 months now, and then this time they had 2. Yeah. The only downside about those is you kind of have to. Oh no. Okay, not too bad. You have to kind of prepare ahead of time. Like, I need to have a bunch of full moons and angel feathers and everything ready for the event because I assume, at least how it used to work, is the prices of everything would go way up once they had the event. So it's like you need to buy the stuff and hold on to it and wait until the event comes. Which also, that'd be a pretty good money making method if you buy the stuff and then sell it when the prices are super high during one of those events. But I mean, I'm not doing anything with my money anyway, so probably worth just buying some things and holding on to them. But I do need to um, consider upgrading all my equipment. At least look at what other things there are out there. Did my pet die again? Yes, it did. Wait, what? Oh, I was about to say, there's no way I ran out of pet dolls. I just bought 100 and something of them. It took a few seconds to respawn. I like these green retro wings on the Crusader Specialist. It's pretty good. Looks pretty good. We should be killing some of these things, probably. Yeah, he just died because he wasn't killing them. Oops. I'll just let everyone else push the melons and take care of these things. There we go. I panicked. I used a mango. I was afraid I was going to get hit, and I ended up not getting hit. Kind of want to take it in the middle. With equipment, you just rush to C60 and think about buying stuff. Well, someone, I forget your name, but mentioned buying like a costume and stuff, which I think is a good idea. So not necessarily just my weapons and armor, but also, I mean, I should probably consider like gloves and maybe the accessories don't really matter. But costume and stuff like that, I probably need to think about. I'm just casually saving that guy's life again. All right. Almost dead. Save up upgrading materials and buying uh cheap glaze boxes. You get money and stuff to sell plus feather. Yeah. You have 2 books? Yeah, costume is important. Yeah, my costume used to be amazing. It was like one of the best that you could get, but now they have so many more new things now that it's just probably not very good. It sucks that you can't sell them after you use them. So now I have, you know, these costumes that are just not going to be used anymore, you know? Oh well. I was thinking maybe I would get a costume from the Nostale when I was spinning the Nos wheel, but didn't really look like they had any costumes on there. They had like crystal wings and stuff like that, but what hold on. Let's join raid first before anything. Oh. And then let's see, what was that costume? It was like, I don't know, dino. Dino costume. 11 mil? That's not too bad. That's just for the bottom. But what about the hat? Yeah, that's where it all comes in. Champion experience by 20%. The shades I got are good. Yeah. Yep, yep. There was some other one. What was it? Like Dracula? Is that the name of it? Dracula hat. Item recovery increased. Champion experience increased. That's good. Yeah, champion experience 15%. That'd be 30% total. Wow, that's good. I mean, I have the money. I could probably just buy one of those. Be no big deal. Then the wings. Never buy costume this way. Just buy a search costume set. Yeah. You would think that they would show up here. Let's see. 26 mil. Well, so the other thing is, do I want to mix and match? Because this costume, defense is increased by 5 and movement speed increased, is kind of not great, right? But the head is really good. The wings, oh man. Attacked with fire element, there's a 25% chance will be reduced by 10%. That's good. But also not any increased champion experience. So I don't know. That doesn't exist. Check the set effect. Oh, interesting. I did not know that there was a set effect. That's good to know. Yeah, I'll have to look it up on NOS APKI later and see. Oh, gray text? Does it actually show it? Let's see. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Increases defense. Ah, set effect. Increase champion XP earned by 30% when you wear dino wings. Interesting. But does the set come with the wings? Because it didn't. No, the set actually doesn't come with the wings. That sucks. Does this come with. Well, does this say? So this doesn't have a set effect. So technically, the dino costume set would be better. Because this would give 30. If I get this and the wings, the full set and the wings would be 30% plus whatever the head gives. It'd be 45% total, I think. Interesting. Oh, I never opened my box. What do we got? Special fruit. Haven't gotten one of those before. There's a lot more costume options. Yeah, I think I just need to do some research and figure out what's good. Pest doctor? Oops. Oh, dang it. We're going into the raid. Use melon before I forget. I'm going to tell everyone else just because I always forget. Yep. Is someone going to lead the way? Plague set. Ah. Yeah. I can check on that once I leave this raid. All right. Right in the corner. Oh my gosh. My partner, I didn't realize was all the way back there, and I used the healing, which of course didn't affect me. Oh well. Yeah, Plague Doctor. That does sound familiar. I may have seen that before. But is that better? So cheap doesn't necessarily matter. I mean, I have a lot of money right now, and I don't have very much that I need to spend it on other than costume and upgrading cards. And of course, once I level up, I'll have to get some higher level equipment like C60 stuff. But yeah. I wish, that's one thing that I don't think NOS APKI does is it doesn't really rank things like what's the best and what's the worst. So it's kind of hard to tell. I guess it depends on the situation. Like some things are better in some situations, and other things are better in other ones. But oh well. That's not the normal spot that people wait. I wish I had my panda to pull all these things together. Yeah, just like that. Laser bow. Yeah. Heals you by up to 2,000 per hit. You know, um, someone said that yesterday, and I spun the NOS wheel so many times, and I saw the laser bow, or the, whatever you call it, like the laser weapon thing, and I never got it. I was thinking about it. It looked pretty cool. What do I have now? I have just the octo bow. All in. Okay, that sounds way better than what I have now. So I should probably look at the weapon skins. I assume that's what it is, a weapon skin like that. Yeah, that's probably expensive if I had to take a guess. Hopefully not as expensive as the partner that I want. You know what that means? I just have to gamble more. I have to spin the NOS wheel more times so I can get some of the good stuff. I need the partner, and now apparently I need the laser bow. Uh, laser one also gives you attack and bonus XP. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. I mean, this one that I got, I don't remember where I got it from, but it's old, so I imagine there was probably more um, way better weapon skins. 16 mil? Oh, that's not too bad. That's that's super cheap compared to what I was thinking. Because the partner that I want, the vampire partner, is like 250 million. So, I mean, it's technically the same chance that you would get the vampire partner as the laser bow, I believe. So, I don't know. The prices of things just don't make any sense to me. Maybe it's just because the partner is newer, maybe. So once I get a costume set and the bow, I'd be pretty good. Is this, since you guys are giving info on equipment stuff, this pet thing that goes in this slot, do you think these are worth having? So I think you can buy them in the Nostale. I assume you can buy them for in-game gold, but I think they're like temporary for 30 days or something. So I'd be curious to know if it's even worth trying to get one of those. Marie is super expensive, also gives lifesteal. Yeah. I just want it because it looks so cool. I think it's the best looking partner that I've ever seen. I just love the vampire look and the specifically when she's sitting down on like the cool looking chair. It's just I was surprised at how much I liked the way it looked. I panicked. I need to pay attention more. Oh, my my attack didn't do anything. That sucks. Depends. Currently using the one gives you 10% to get second item. Oh wow. That sounds pretty good. I mean, it's one of those things, it's like it's temporary, so I guess it depends on how often you play, you know. So if I'm only playing an hour a day, then, and I skip some days, then it might not be worth it. But if I were playing 2 or 3 hours a day every day, then maybe it would be worth it. Sadly, the mini pads give 5% damage and a second effect. Interesting. Need to look into those as well. I was almost ready that time. Mm, I'm not ready. Okay. Be in a line with people. Right there. Perfect positioning. Oh, not perfect positioning. People are moving around too much. Melon rides are so boring to get. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the time space kind of sucks. I think the time space definitely could be better. I don't like that the keys. First of all, I don't know why there are three keys. But the one key basically means you don't have to do half of the time space. The other one means you have to do a lot of work because you have extra rooms to go through. Push, push, push. Oh no, the boss is attacking me. There we go. One for double drop is good if you grind much. I farmed the last 3 days because of event and made money. It cost me like 3 times back. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Um, yeah, I need to look into what those pets do. Mini pets, I guess they're called. Um, yeah, I don't grind a whole lot. At least I haven't in a long time, so I'm not sure. Perfect. Oh no, people are dying. Got 6 lives left, but it's getting close to being dead, so we're probably okay. Two people died 2 times. Hmm. Yeah, I guess the mini pets are almost like tarot cards. Like depending on what you do, it's probably useful as long as you make the most out of it. Also, one that has 5% double raid box. What? It's also one for champion XP. Yeah, makes sense. Interesting. Oops. Oh, I'm not in a very good position. That's better. Yeah, I'm sure there are some useful mini pets, but I I don't know. I need to look and see how much they cost. Because if it's like a million gold for 30 days, then it's probably not a big deal. But if it's like 10 million for 30 days, then I mean, I guess it depends on what it is and um, you know, what you do. I think we should get the melons. I think it's gonna take a long time to kill this thing. Come on, 10 seconds left. Yes, got it. See if I can get a bunch of money this time. Probably not. 2 stacks, not too bad. No, I wanted that. Hope they get less greedy and release them in permanent soon. Yeah. 8 million. Yeah. Four mini pets with the same effect. They look different. Like every fairy element. Alright, what do we got for raids? Um, sure. Let's join this one. It's almost full. Yeah, the mini pets are strange. I think they got released like right before I quit or right after I quit or something. So I don't know that much about them, but they seem interesting. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like any of the other stuff that's temporary, like the Nostale metal. Oh yeah, use fruit. Um, the Nostale metal or the tarot cards are temporary technically. So I don't know. You got quest for title? Yes, I do. 14 out of 30. It's a little less than I would have liked just because I had another quest which I forget what it gives you, but I don't think it was very useful or very good. Um, but I think it's a daily quest. I got it and realized that, doing the raid won't work for both quests, unfortunately. But yes, I do have the quest. Most of those 14 that I did were probably today. Yeah, it's an easy mistake to make. But, oh, I know what it was. I think it gave like the gemstone thing that you can use to upgrade your specialist card, which I I mean, one of them is I didn't really care about. Although I think the title, is the title good? I don't know. I mean, compared to what am I using now? Godlike. Yeah. Attacks increased by 3% versus 7. I mean, you do get 3% experience and HP recovery. Might be good. I don't know. I'd be curious to see if anyone is selling it and how much it would be worth. All right. I like that so many people are doing the event. I'm sure there's a lot of people grinding for the seeds, but there's also a lot of people doing the raids, which is good. The only time I really have trouble getting into a raid is if I can't get on channel 1, because channel 1 is full a lot of the time. I got on this morning and channel 1 and 2 were both full, and several other channels were busy. Title's good for people like me who don't want to spend over 100 million for a title. Yeah, that's fair. I believe I got my godlike title in the Nostale. Um, and recently, when I was spinning the Nos wheel, I got a different title, and I didn't think it was a big deal. And then I went to look at it on the Nos Bazaar, and it was like 100 million, and that's why I have so much money is because I sold that title for 100 million. But honestly, I mean, increasing XP by 3% is pretty good. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like I'm gonna die? Hmm. No, I'm good. It's just all the enemies are right here on top of everyone. I feel like if everyone was a wild keeper, this would be pretty easy. Just use your snake rush skill, and if everyone used it at once, they would just die instantly, I think. Except for the bosses, of course. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, that's probably why I have these shades on with the wings. Because the set effect, 10% chance not to get any debuffs up to level 4. Interesting. Yeah, that's a pretty good effect, honestly. Demon Hunter because of his dagger skill. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, I guess. I mean, not most of the people aren't even swordsmen in the raid, which is interesting. Push, 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 push. There we go. Hmm. Hold on. Let me fix this. Don't get me killed. There we go. All right. I don't know why people don't kill the smaller enemies. I feel like they should. What is this skill that's being used? Oh, it's special ops bushy, I guess. Or is it this? I think it's this mage that or this person. Yeah, mage. Whatever this specialist card is that's shooting fire like that is pretty cool. I like it. Might be my last raid, maybe, for the day. I don't know. Oh, I never opened my box. What did we get? 10 fruity health potions. There we go. I now have 33 fruity health potions. Yeah, I guess these are pretty good. I have more of those than I have mangoes. Uh, okay, we're good. Only 5 deaths so far, not too bad. And it's almost halfway dead. Except I need to stand in a better spot. Planning to push this character to endgame. I would like to. So on my videos, I did start a level 56 mage, which I plan on kind of slowly leveling up without using the Nostale, without using my main character or any other accounts. But I would also like to spend some time on this account trying to level it up a good bit. Come on, almost. Yep. Yeah, I would like to have a character that is like max level, mainly just because I would like to create content around it and, you know, be able to make guides and things like what to do in Act 9 and how to do things in Act 9, how to do. Oh no, I'm dead. Yep. I couldn't avoid that. how to so like how to do some of the other raids and stuff I think would be pretty cool to make some guides on that stuff. Just need to spend the time to level up, which is tough because this is for me in the early morning is when people mostly play because they're in a different time zone than me, and I work until 5 o'clock. So by the time I play, not many people are playing. So most of the time, like this time of day, the only time I could play at this time of day is on the weekend, unfortunately. Gravity specialist. That's the one I want. Whew, that was close. Down to 5 lives, but almost finished. Just kill all this stuff on my own, I guess. Everyone else is just killing the boss. Alright, we're good. I think one more round of melons would probably finish him off. Hey. As soon as I say it, they show up. Want to push it that way that much. There we go. Done. Oh, if I could level up my other character to 65 and start doing this raid, that'd be great. Only 1 stack of gold? Oh, 2 stacks. Nice. Yeah, it'd be great if I could use my other character because, I'd be getting a bunch of reputation, which is probably not the easiest to get. Can also wait till the new Nostale server to XP on other class. Yeah, I could. But do we know when that's going to be? I don't even know for sure if they're planning on doing another one. So I thought the last one ended recently, like a month ago or so. Let's see what I got from my box. 10 bananas. Maybe I'll do another one. I was thinking about ending it, but I could do a few more. Why does this raid team only have a few people? Oh, I joined the bad one. Oh well. Believe there will be one this year. Yeah, probably will be. But I don't know. I'll probably just take my time and level up my mage. If we have another Nosfire server, what I might do is create a swordsman and try and level it up pretty quickly. Let's see how that goes. That's probably what I'd do. Then I would have a mage as well as you know, swordsman and archer. So that'd be good. All right. What is this? Oh, I've seen this before. His partner looks like an old wizard. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, I look around here. There's just so much stuff that people have that I don't know about. I see the gravity specialist a good bit, which is pretty cool. That's one of the ones I want to try out. This partner, it looks so good. There was one and there will be another one. I want to try martial artist. Yeah, that's a good point too. I've never played, well, technically I've played martial artist, but not very much. I think I've only done a few quests on it. But it looks pretty cool, and I don't see very many people playing it, so that'd be interesting. It's kind of strange. You would think that there would be more people playing it. But I guess it's probably more challenging to play, maybe, or to level it up, or to get the specialist cards. Um, I see several of these partners. I want one so bad. I'm gonna have to keep trying. Either keep trying in the Nos Mall or buy Nos dollars, sell them, and then buy the partner. Got a martial artist just to do Act 5 questline for gold. The Wolf SP is nice. Interesting. I've seen some people using the martial artist, and it always looked pretty cool. And the specialist cards seemed good, but I just haven't seen them enough to really know what they do. We didn't have time to use my skills, so I'll just use them. Oh yeah, use melon. This guy's probably gonna die. No. My guess is they probably, when they move over here, they end up using either mangoes or the health potions that heal you 100%. Main problem is equipment. Yeah, guess that's true. It's probably the class with they're probably the hardest things to find. Probably the rarest equipments, rarest specialist cards. Yeah, and no one probably puts the money into upgrading them either. Well, I'm sure some people do, but not as many as Archer and the other ones. This guy just hit this thing all the way over there. Completed a pet book and received Pet Trainer Manual 3. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that message before. Done. Lead the way. I'm gonna watch this guy's health. See if he uses potions and stuff. Oh yeah, he is. Oh, he's eating, I think. Oh yeah. Steambow. What's this? Oh dang it. Can I not right click on or click on anything in the chat anymore? Strange. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to. No, someone has this thing that's spawning giant mandras, and I can't use the spacebar to target things. I hate when that happens. I hate that specialist, that partner for that reason. And now we wait. I feel like this part of the raid could be a little more interesting. Like these little mini bosses could probably do more. Like spawn some smaller enemies or move around or something. From the trainer SP, it has quests, and one of them gives a title that gives 10% damage and 10% defense and 10% fairy. I need to use this specialist. That's crazy. Although I assume the quests are not easy to do. Trainer SP title is pure grind. Yeah. Yeah. I really don't have that much time to do that kind of stuff anymore. That's probably exactly the kind of thing I would have done when I was younger when I played, and I had all the time in the world. But now that I work a full-time job, it's a lot harder to spend that much time. 200 pets to 6-star. Hmm. Hmm. I don't even know how that specialist works or how to get it, but I should probably figure that out. I would like to get it just to experiment with it and see. I don't think I have it. I have the chef and the angler, and that's about it. Yeah, it'd be cool to experiment with it and see how it works. Yes, I used melon. I'm always trying to remind myself that I need to use the melons. Interesting that I thought the melon only gave a buff. Yeah, this is wrong. Used to receive a buff which allows you to deal more damage to Lord Melanoth, but the effect actually gives you damage to that as well as Bananosaurus Rex and these other ones, so pretty much just gives you more damage to everything in the raid. That's what it seems like. Uh, that's not supposed to happen. That's not right. Something went wrong somewhere. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but showing there's only 2 people in the raid, but we still got way more than that, obviously. Weird. So strange. I've never seen that before. Oh, don't die. Lucy's an NPC in Nostale. She gives you the quest for XP. I think I've seen her now that you mention it. Down close to the bottom right. Training 1 pet to 6-star took 2 days, but I was doing more than just training. Yeah. She looks like a bunny. Bug's tail at its best. Yeah. Don't do that, please. Yeah. I could, probably one of these days I'll experiment with the quest and see if I can get the card. I assume it's worth it to upgrade my pets. Although, there may be some better pet that I want to buy now. I don't know. I have my best pet is the panda, which I assume is still pretty good. Probably one of the best. But there's probably something better now. But I assume I should probably spend the time into making it better and upgrading it. Alright. Halfway there. 3 lives down. This is probably one of the best raids that we've had so far. Only 3 people died. Doing the trainer SP quest. Give 13 million? What? That can't be right. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's just a difficult quest. Everyone's using melon. Side quests. Ah. Dang it. I'm terrible at pushing melons. You don't need anything more than Panda till ultra late game. Family says, and Panda is the best till then. Yeah, yeah, but you will do them anyway just by progressing with SP. Ah, I see. Yeah, so it's probably best to get the specialist and start training my Panda. I'd like to do a video on it and see how it works. My videos are kind of strange because it's not really a guide, but it's more of like me learning about how to use things. So that's probably what I'll do, record a video of me trying to get the specialist and then experimenting with it. Could probably heal my stuff. Yeah, I mean, also, I didn't know that it made you money by doing the quests, so that's pretty great as well. I was pretty happy at the rate that the angler specialist was getting me some money by doing fishing. I would still like to train my angler card. Um, I was fishing for a little bit. I was trying to get every type of fish, but I started that very recently, and I got everything from the first one and trying to get the rare one from the second group. But I think that'd be pretty cool to do as well. Just see if I can get every type of fish. Just kill the boss. Nostale is 100,000 each. Man, that's so much. $18 more times today. Jeez. No. I got a bunch of bananas. Fantastic. And I got special fruit. Not great, is it? Not great. Do I do more or do I not do more? A couple things I was hoping to get done today, but are you streaming on Twitch too? Yes, I am. Streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the moment, but the chat that I have on the screen, I set it up last night, and for some reason it's only showing Twitch chat. So Twitch chat cannot see what the YouTube chat is seeing. But I think this is a sign there are no more raids for me to join. Oh no, just ignore that one. I think I'm gonna stop for the day, or for now at least. Go get some stuff done, edit a video. But thank you guys for watching and chatting. That was definitely fun. If you want to see more, feel free to check out my YouTube channel and you can subscribe. And I will try to keep streaming. I might stream some more throughout the week, later in the day, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you some other day or in a video.